Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to share with you something that some plants that are appropriate for blooms in rainy season. Means during the whole monsoon period they will bloom their best. So for the first thing you can see over here a very beautiful sticks of flower. So these are Cuba Rose, or in Bengali or Hindi we say Rajnigandha or Rajnigandha, and you can see the flower spikes. Tomorrow I think they will give their first bloom, so I'm very excited to see this year. These are the bulbs that I have brought almost 5 years ago maybe, and this year I have first time I have repotted the bulbs in a completely new soil. So I think I have shared the video also. If you want to see the care of this plant, you can go to my channel and watch the videos. The next plant, or rather I should say all the plants over here that you can see over there, all those are appropriate for your monsoon blooms. Those are Jasmine Mogra and normal Jasmine. So you can see this is the flower of Jasmine Mogra. You will see comparatively less flowers because we pick all the flowers. You can see all the heads of the dead flowers, maybe you can say, but you can see the growth of each and every flower. And if you want to see the growth of this particular plant, go to my channel. I have number of videos on this particular plant, and if I remember I will make sure to give the link in the description down below. But this is appropriate for your rainy season. Just you cannot imagine how many flower birds you can get in a single plant if you plant properly this plant, and if you give the conditions properly. They will bloom throughout the rainy season until and unless the temperature rises in autumn, or what to say, in October. Next plant is crepe jasmine. You can see this thing. This will flower throughout the monsoon period and even after monsoon period until and unless winter comes. The winter season is the dormancy period of this plant in this area, almost in every region in India. So this plant is very appropriate for this season. If you, my aim for this making this video is because I want you all to plant plants, because this is the time that we can plant, isn't it? Maximum of us are at home, and if you get some plants, you can obviously go ahead and plant it and take care of it. Oleander is perfect. Again, one plant you can see in my plant only. Although I pick every day ton of flower from this plant, every day it remains like this, full of blooms. Bougainvillea is another very important plant to give a color to your garden. So go ahead, if you like this plant, go ahead and plant it. Very easy to care plant. I have several videos in my channel. Just go ahead and plant that. Next is Periwinkle Annual, maybe biennial you can say, maybe, but and in my place it is perennial as well. So they will bloom for a longer period of season. The age of this plant is more than 1 year, so that's why I'm telling you that this is biennial, because I think that I need to take cuttings from it and I need to grow more, because these are not performing as better as you can see in the past few days. Hibiscus, obviously go ahead and plant this beautiful variety of hibiscus. Whatever variety you get, I think in this season, this time of you will get hibiscus in any nurseries. Just go ahead and grab the plant that you like and just plant it. I have also my videos on hibiscus. Just go ahead. Any fruiting plant, mainly I do not know what kind of fruiting plant may you like, but all the mainly in this rainy season or monsoon season, I can only think of this plant that you can plant in this to get in order to get fruits now only. That is Jujube. because in this time it gives flowers, and the fruit ripens in the month of December to January. So you can see my plant, although I need to apply a good fertilizer to the plant, but you can see the growth. I love this plant. This is my favorite plant. Yes, also this one. In Hindi it is known as chiku, and in Bengali we say shobeda. So I forgot the English name of this plant, but it is also, you can plant this plant. It looks also nice, isn't it? So guava plant also you can plant. Lemon, obviously, if you are having means if you are a gardener, I think lemon is a must in a garden, isn't it? Lemon is such a nice plant. It is very easy to care and a perfect plant for a beginner, because it is my first plant, one of the first plant that I have started with, this one. And you can see a ton of lemons are there in this plant. For the annuals, I will say celosia, porcelain. Go ahead, whatever you like, just grab them and tuck them in a pot, whatever you have. Just make sure that you like that. Whatever you like, you can do that. In case of gardening, I think gardening should not be kept in a closed box. Means I think it is a totally, gardening is something that we do to enjoy ourselves, isn't it? So whatever you like, means whatever we like, we should do that only. We should not force anything due to others' opinion. So my channel, I want to, means I do this thing only. Whatever I like to do, I share that only. I do not do means have so hard and what to say, it's tough rule that this is the only way you can do gardening. Do the way that you like. Do the way that you favor, means that is favorable with you. That I mean. I personally like organic gardening, so I do organic gardening, because I think this, like by using chemicals, I am forcing the plants to perform their best. But I do not like that thing. I want the plant to be happy by themselves only. Just I need to supply them some natural products that they may get from the nature by itself, so that they can remain happy. I cannot use chemicals, because nobody is going to the jungles or any what to say, random places just to apply chemicals. They are performing their best in that natural conditions only. So I want to make my plants happy naturally, so that's why I do organic gardening. If you are okay with chemicals, just go for it. I will not interfere in your opinion. Your opinion is your choice, my opinion is my choice. But and this is the only cause that I always say use organic gardening, because means organic things, because that will never harm your plant. In case of chemicals, you have to learn, you have a what to say, tight chain pulling you from the back, that only this much amount you can add. But in case of organic, you have a certain mindset that yes, there is no fear if it is more than enough or something like that. The plant will not die at least. That is the case with organic things. But in case of chemicals, if in place of 1 spoon you give 2 spoons, the plant is prone to die almost, isn't it? So that's why I always do not recommend any kind of chemical use in a garden. All the things that you have seen in my garden are totally based on organic things, and I use natural products as far as possible. So as far as possible means I use only natural products. Recently I am using some organic growth booster, that is packed organic fertilizer. But before that also I used to make my own liquid fertilizer with homemade remedies like vegetable peels, flowers. I also make that also. You can see over here I have already making that also. In that filter, that is flower enzyme, and it is the mustard cake fertilizer. So that is the thing I wanted to share in this video, and I think I can make you understand this thing. Although my topic have changed completely, I think this 2 topic is okay for this video. And if you have any opinion in this, a particular topic, please let me know in the comment section below. I will love to hear what's your opinion regarding my what to say, discussion with this in this particular topic. And okay, I will see you all in my next video, but before going, I want to show you this thing. This is the plant that I have grown from cutting, and this is now blooming. I am really happy with this. And also this is another, the lemongrass, and you can see the celosias. I think it is looking pretty, isn't it? The bluish green color of the lemongrass along with those red stems, celosia, and the porcelain are at the back. I think it is looking gorgeous. So okay, thanks a lot for watching this video, and I will see you all in my next video. And before going, this is another pot that I have created. I think it is also looking lovely, isn't it? See the layers, three different colors: green, bluish green, olive green. So okay, thanks a lot for watching this video.